Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, guys. Welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are all fine. Hope you guys are all in the best of Iman. Hope you guys are all doing fine. Guys, you're actually welcome back to my channel. If you are just new here, you're absolutely welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, you are welcome. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for supporting me. I love you. Okay, guys, I just decided to start this today Islamic videos. I just said to just add it to my list of videos that I will be uploading for you guys. So honestly, I don't know, I was still deliberating, thinking about it. I was thinking, okay, is this a good idea? Should I go for it? I actually wanted to start a long time ago, but I felt like, okay, let me just take my time. I don't have to rush it. I wanted to do a separate YouTube channel for it, but I was like, I'm still trying to grow this one. So I have to like consider it. Like I'm still trying to grow this channel, and I want it to go on the own way. And since I've actually started putting some hard work into this, then definitely I should continue on this channel. So guys, please do not feel left out if you are not a Muslim. It's for everybody. It's for all my Muslim sisters and also Christian sisters, Muslim brothers, Christian brothers. Everybody's welcome. Like you gain a whole lot. Yes, you get so much information from just coming to this channel, for listening to what I have to say, okay? Because I'm going to be talking about a lot of issues, so many things that are happening now and that happened before in the past, in the times of the prophets, about his companions, about his wives, issues generally about Islam. I'm not going to be bringing any issue that is maybe contradictory to what, or something contradictory to what is happening now, or contradictory to, or something that is contradictory to the Holy Quran or the Sunnah. The hadith, the sayings of the prophets, and the Sunnah, which is the tradition of the prophet. So I'm just trying to just be, strictly facing what I have to do there. I don't want to like bring in issues of my own thoughts on it. I'll say my own opinions on it and everything, but yeah, I'll follow what the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, and so that's just it. So I'm not going to be bringing anything that is not true, or maybe anything that I'm not sure of, or maybe what scholars are actually debating about, or anything that is like, hey, I'll just say it as it is, and I will leave it as it is. So guys, just you guys are going to be having a whole lot of things from me. So please, I just need you to just stay tuned to this channel, keep watching, keep sharing it. Please, the only way you can help me is to share this channel, each video as I release it, okay? You should help me share the videos. I mean, you definitely get a reward as you're sharing it, okay? Because I'm going to bring in real facts here, and definitely what our sheikhs have been saying, like sheikhs like this Mugahed, Mufti Menk, other good sheikhs out there. Yes, Ricardi. I mean, there are so many, and I'm going to be saying definitely a lot of things that have to do with worship, salat, fasting, charity, Ramadan, a whole lot of things, like a lot of topics. So I don't want this video to be too long, so I just wanted to just give you an intro of what I'm going to be doing now in my channel. But I'm still going to be doing all my other videos too, like my vlogs, my outfit hauls, my maybe what else, skincare routines, fashion outfits, different things that I've been doing in the past. If you check my previous videos, I'm going to be still doing a lot of things on that, okay? So it's not like I'm going to be focusing on only this. I'm going to be doing everything all around. So guys, I just need your support. Please just click on that subscription button and share my videos, watch from the beginning to the end, and yeah, your support is highly needed, guys, and very, very much appreciated. So without further ado, let me just get into the video for today. I'm going to do a reaction video. So guys, I'll be reacting to the description of the prophet. Who is Prophet Muhammad? The description. So I'm going to leave the link to the full video on my description box, so you can just go there, and I'll also put it in the comment section too, for whoever doesn't see it there. So if you're interested in watching the full video or even downloading it, it's there. You can just go and download it. But here I'm going to just be doing a reaction video, so you can watch it either ways. But please watch my reaction video. It's gonna be interesting. So let's just get straight into it, and I hope you enjoy it. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Describe him to me. And Muslims, look at the description of your Rasul. And for some, this would be the first time you hear what your Prophet looked like. I saw a man of striking appearance. ظاهر الوضاء أبلج الوجه, radiant face, حسن الخلق, beautifully created. لم تعبه الثجلة, his belly wasn't protruding. ولم تزر به السعلة, nor was his head disproportionate and small. وسيم قسيم, proportionate and delicate, finely made, a specimen of a creation. في عينيه دعج, in his eyes there was a contrast. The dark was immensely dark, the white was excessively white. وفي أشفاره وطف, and his eyelashes were long. وفي صوته صهل, and in his voice was a natural echo. وفي عنقه سطع, and his neck was elegantly long. وفي لحيته كثاثة, his beard was full and thick. أزج أقرن, his eyebrows were arched, but they were not joint. It was separated. In summit فعليه الوقار, when he was silent, dignity covered him. وإن تكلم سماه وعلاه البهاء, and when he spoke, it was audible and clear, almost commanding and overtaking. أجمل الناس وأبهاهم من بعيد, from afar the most striking and outstanding in appearance. وأحسنهم وأجملهم من قريب, and when he came near, the best of them and the most handsome of them in closeness. حلو المنطق, such an exalted and sweet level of logic. Like when he used to speak, it was so coherently logical.
So guys, who loved the part where they said describe him to me? Oh my god. Yeah, it was really nice. And okay, he's just basically identifying the beautiful features of our Rasul, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said he has a striking appearance, a radiant face, he was beautifully created. Wow, I love that. Also beautifully created. His belly wasn't protruding. Oh, not like some men of these days. Some men said before they reach 40 years, you start seeing their stomach. Anyways, just a joke. His eyes was a contrast. That is, it's not like our own normal eyes like this. His white was very white, and it was excessively white, and his dark eye, the dark part of his eye was immensely dark. Like he had a sweet level of understanding, like his logic. Yeah, and that is very true. Like the Prophet understands a whole lot of things that we do not understand. Like his understanding is way above our own understanding. So definitely for the Prophet of Allah Subhanahu, it can his own sense of thinking is not the same with us. So he understands some things that we do not understand. So let's just get back into it.
and his eyelashes were long. وفي صوته صهل, and in his voice was a natural echo. وفي عنقه سطع, and his neck was elegantly long. وفي لحيته كثاثة, his beard was full and thick. أزج أقرن, his eyebrows were arched, but they were not joint. It was separated. In summit فعليه الوقار, when he was silent, dignity covered him. وإن تكلم سماه وعلاه البهاء, and when he spoke, it was audible and clear, almost commanding and overtaking. أجمل الناس وأبهاهم من بعيد. From afar, the most striking and outstanding in appearance. وأحسنهم وأجملهم من قريب. And when he came near, the best of them and the most handsome of them in closeness. حلو المنطق. Such an exalted and sweet level of logic. Like when he used to speak, it was so coherently logical. It was smooth and easy to understand. فصل لا نزر ولا هذر. He was to the point, not excessive, nor too short. كأن منطقه خرزات نظم يتحدرن. His logic, his utterances, his words were like jewels coming out of a necklace, calculated, polished, one after the other. It would flow magically. ربعة. He was medium in height. Your eye didn't have to strain to look up at him, nor was it tedious to look down at him. He was a comfortable sight to look at. له رفقاء يحفون به. He had friends, the people that were with him. They were working around him to try to serve and protect him. إن قال سمعوا لقوله. When he used to say something, they used to hearken to what he used to say. وإن أمر تبادروا إلى أمره. When he commanded, they used to compete to fulfill the command. This is Muhammad Rasulullah. This is Muhammad Rasulullah. Anas ibn Malik says, he says, I came out one night, it was the full moon night. And I looked at the moon, and in the desert, understand, the moon is an awesome sight. It is smooth, it is radiant, it is clear, it is gentle compared to the scorching sun at which they are used to. So the moon was the epitome of beauty. So he says, I came out at a full moon night and I looked at the moon and I saw it beautiful, handsome. So I said, let me go see if the moon is more handsome or my prophet is more handsome. Let me see if that is more beautiful or the prophet is more beautiful. So I went and I saw him standing afar. So I looked at his face and I looked at the moon, and I looked at his face, and I looked at the moon, and I looked at his face, and I looked at the moon. And he said, Wallahi, he was more handsome than the moon in its entirety. That is just the look of your Rasul. Aisha radiyallahu anha says, I was sewing with the needle. My needle dropped in the dark. I couldn't find it. I said, Ya Rasul, I can't find it. He moved his face close, and I swear, out of the radiance of his face, I found my needle. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was mind-bogglingly handsome. But his handsomeness was covered with waqar and jalal and hayba. The Sahaba say, when we used to sit at his feet, two feelings conflicting would come on the heart. The first one, you wanted to look at him. You wanted to behold the majesty of his face. And when you wanted to look up, shyness used to overtake you, so you used to look down. Amr ibn al-As says, I sat with him many times, but if you ask me to describe his face, I can't describe it. I wouldn't be able to look up to him ijlalan wa ta'ziman. I couldn't look up at him. And that is why he didn't have the problems that Yusuf alayhi salam had. Because it was difficult to penetrate the awe and the splendor of the Rasul.
So guys, that's just it. It was so mind-blowing. Like, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is a rare gem. He's a role model. He's a father. He's everything. Like, everything you want in a husband, everything you want in a father, everything you want in, like, is everything. Is like role models to our fathers, to our uncles, to our brothers and sisters. Everybody just needs to have a part of him in their lives. And yeah, I just felt like, okay, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, everybody's always talking about him. What does he look like? How is our prophet? I just hope we get to see him, inshallah ta'ala, in al-Jannah al-Firdaus. And so guys, this video I'm going to just sign out for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Yeah, nothing much, but you know, something big, but I know not really much, but big, like big. So yeah, may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions, and also with us, inshallah ta'ala. And I just hope, and definitely tomorrow is Jum'ah Mubarak in advance. I don't know what the time is. I don't know whether it's 12 yet anyway. So assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.